everybody, it's me, Russ. Welcome to the channel today. Vintage media, physical media. Car's beeping at me for some reason. What's up? Oh, there we go. My seatbelt's not working. There we go. Safety first, Dana. My wife's here with me, and we're on a hunt for physical vintage media. Kind of a cool little neighborhood right here by the water. There's Port Gardner Bay right there. The Puget Sound, world famous Puget Sound. Owl City made a song about the Puget Sound.
And the bottom of Puget Sound and construct.
They're from Minnesota too, which is interesting. Ooh, there's the church one, Dana. View Ridge Community Church yard sale. Would you look at that? Well, would you look at that?
Parked right over here.
Wow. Can we
Yeah,
get
you're
around?
parking in their area.
No worries. There we go. Thanks.
Thank you.
A few minutes later.
So far, 2 yard sales, no vintage media, Dana. What do we do? But we're hopeful. A lot of boomers are moving out of their homes and into smaller assisted living facilities, right? Got to get rid of them records. They're heavy. At least hopefully that's what we're hoping to find. somebody putting their collection of old vinyl or CDs in their yard sale. Let's see what happens. Sweet little neighborhood. Lots of nice views. All right, so my daughter and her partner Tracy are going to join us. So we're dropping off the G6 and we're going to jump in Vinny the golden van. Although he's dirty. He's a dirty van. We haven't had time to go to the car wash. So we're going to slum it to the rummage sales. Vinny's very dirty. We should wash Vinny. And look at this, one of the yard sale people had a map. Sweet. Blue sky now. We got blue sky people. Okay. You guys have any records?
I don't. They had some CDs next door. I don't know if they're still having it.
Oh yeah, looks like they're packing it up, huh?
Another what?
Yard sale. Oh yeah. I think I may have just scored, people. That's a good one.
They were just in one of the cars downstairs. The pile that we're saving.
Yeah, that's my file.
Control equipment. Okay. And what did we find on our hunt? This was a good score. All right. We didn't find any vinyl. I mean, as much as I love Herb Albert, you know, and some of the vintage stuff out there, there's a lot of some moldy records and stuff and old just stuff where we weren't interested in. But we did find a guy selling CDs, and they weren't out yet, so they was kind of bringing stuff out still. Because I always ask, I'm like, "You got any records? Got any CDs? You know, cassette tapes? Like, what do you got?" And this guy goes, "Oh yeah, I got a bunch of CDs in the garage." And he brought us in his garage and opened up this box. And at first, I offered him for the box, what, $20? You want me to just take these off your hands for $20? No. It's like he knew the value of some of this stuff. And so I said, well, you know, how about if I give you $1 a CD? And he goes, yeah, that's cool. You know, I'll just take what I want. There was a bunch of them that didn't have cases and stuff, but for $1 each, we found some really great CDs. I mean, like,
But his wife went and looked for the CDs.
Oh, yeah, his wife did look for the CDs. Like, so they had them in the car or something. If they weren't in the box, then we were like...
They were in the house.
They were in the house. Oh, they were in the house, right. So I don't know why they're getting rid of vintage CDs, but you know, I get it. A lot of people are, which is just fine for us. So, Tom Petty. These were all $1 each, which was really cool. This is Tom Petty. It's almost like his discography right there. Just great stuff. These are all in really, really good condition. I think we're taken care of really well. All of the big ones. Oh, great record.
I like that
Right
one.
there, yeah. We have the vinyl for that one. Tom Petty. We have this one on vinyl. 4 non-blondes. This was a great find for $1 in excellent condition. We had to make sure that they were all in the cases because some of them weren't, but really happy with those. What else did we get from, oh, here's another, this one, Tom Petty. And what else? Drops of Jupiter. $1. This is a great find. I'm trying to find this on vinyl. Very difficult. Out of print. If I could find a used copy of this record, I would probably wet myself. Anyway, got the CD though, which is cool.
Wait until you get to the blues and jazz.
Oh yeah, the blues stuff is good. I don't think we got any jazz.
That's right, we didn't. We just got blues, I think.
This is some good stuff right here. What did we get from, oh my gosh, another almost discography almost. You ready? Pink Floyd. Did I hold that? There we go. Pink Floyd, The Wall. $1. Adam Hart, Mother. Great one. This is from the original movie soundtrack, More. This one's got a crack in it. That's the only one that we have that has a crack in it. It is Dark Side of the Moon. And here's the shirt I'm wearing. Look at that. Wish You Were Here. Love it. 1971's Muddle. Animals. I have a beat copy of this on vinyl. A really beat copy, but I love it. Just some of the blues stuff we found. Best of Muddy Waters. Very cool. This was cool. The Best of John Lee Hooker. And good old Robert Johnson. Back in the day. Robert Johnson. More CDs. What did we get that wasn't CDs? We got these beer koozies. They're still sealed in the package. Those are free. Because when the yard sales start closing, they're just like, hey, you want these for free? Yep, I do. That's cool. We got this for, I think, 50 cents.
My favorite.
Isn't that cool? Record Store Day. I washed it. In case you're... Russ, did you wash that? Yes, I did. But if you dared me to drink it not washed, I probably would.
Probably would, actually.
I probably would. Anyway, that was cool. You know, it's got the dog head fish or whatever the beer sponsor was. This was like 2022, I'm pretty sure, that this glass came out. I don't know if they sponsor it every year, but this was on the poster anyway for Record Store Day. Yeah.
You should ask me the date when I was looking at it.
Anyway, so those blues records. What else do we get? Again, $1 each. REM. Out of Time. Yes. Auto for the People. Great stuff. The Spin Doctors. I don't know if you're a fan of the Spin Doctors. I like some Spin Doctors. I do. Got this one. We got this one too. The Spin Doctors. This only has 2 songs on it. This is like a CD single or something. Supertramp, Crime of the Century. Great, great album. School, You're Bloody Well Right, Dreamer, Nothing But a Dreamer. Some Neil Young and Crazy Horse for $1. Steppenwolf Greatest Hits. I might have that already, actually. It's like, okay. This was great. Rainbow in excellent condition. I mean, look at these things. They're not scratched, not cracked. Just beautiful condition on the Rainbow. Rush, A Farewell to Kings. Boom. Great CD. And Led Zeppelin's Presence. There's some good tunes on there. Achilles Heel. UFO. This is a great album. Love me some UFO. These are all Santana. My wife and I enjoy some Santana. Mr. Carlos Santana. What? Right? I don't know what this is. This is like, it's got part of a set or something. Anyway. Also, my wife found a Christina Aguilera Christmas album, which is pretty cool. Like, all right. I thought there was another Thin Lizzy, but did we not get it? Oh, it probably wasn't in the box.
What?
Thin Lizzy? There was another Thin Lizzy record.
Yeah, there was.
I love Thin Lizzy. Oh my God. So that's what we got. What else do we get? Singles. This is a triple feature, but Singles was shot in Seattle. I drive by the apartment where this was filmed quite often on Capitol Hill in Seattle. My friend Shawn from Shawn Spins reminded me that TAD, who a record I just got recently. Shawn did a really cool video on TAD, and it reminded me of TAD. Like some of these bands I forgot about, right? I even live in Seattle. But TAD is in a cameo in this film where he answers the phone in like the little coffee shop or whatever. So now I have to watch Singles again so I can see TAD answer the phone. Very cool little Seattle movie right there. I don't know about these other ones. So I saw this at a yard sale. I'll share this with you. It's got prices. It's like a price guide. I know we have the internet for that now, but what's really hard to search on the internet is images. I mean, you can, but check that out. It's got images of record labels from back in the day. This is American Premium Buyer's Guide, 1900 to 1965. So there's a beautiful view of Port Gardner Bay right there.
3 on Cromer.
3 on Cromer.
3011 and
Look at that, you can see the
3418.
whole Marina military base or Navy base or whatever it is. Anyway.
3.
Anybody got to use the bathroom? There's a honey bucket. Right
27.
there. Everyone's packing up. We didn't realize the hours are from 9 to 2. So it's like, dang. Dang, man. Well.
Is it only for one day too?
Is it tomorrow too, or just today?
That's a lot of work just for one day and that less hours.
Can't even get through them all in that time frame.
Right? We're back, Dana. We made it.
So cute.
Peace. Later. That tree, Dana. The tree is taking over the sidewalk. That's awesome. And the greatest time was spending time with my daughter and Tracy, and just spending time with family, kind of on the hunt, like what can we find?
Yeah, that was fun.
It was really a blast. So we had a good time today.